Okay, have your dog sit and stay. Dune can be in a chair, that's right. Excellent. Now stand toe to toe with the dogs. That's good. And tell them the things that matter, which are good sit, stay, rover. So stand toe to toe in front of the dogs. Praise them. Now shush. I want you to send them psychic praise, little blobs of love. Let the dog know how much you like it. Now take one step back and one step forward. Good. And praise the dog. That was a little proofing sequence. We are working with duration, distance, and distractions. We do duration all the time, and we're progressively going to do the distance and the distractions. 2 steps backwards, 2 steps forwards. Now, as soon as you take 2 steps backwards, if the dog breaks, the only chance that you have to correct the dog is by saying sit, and he does it. That means the dog must know distance commands. Does that make sense? We must teach distance commands before we do distance stays. To put a dog in a distance stay and leave him 25 yards is madness if you haven't got an immediate correction. If they move, I want to hear someone say, Rover, sit, 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 really quickly. Good, and back toe to toe and praise the dog. Good, sit, Rover. Now I want you to walk round the dogs anti-clockwise. Watch the dogs when you do this. And go back toe to toe. Now, what is so important here is if your dog even thinks of breaking a stay or has broken the stay, you say, Rover, sit. It's an instructive reprimand. It's pure and simple. That means the dog has to know what Rover, sit means. That's why you proof these position changes so they are absolutely reliable. Otherwise, you don't have a correction in a stay. Walk round clockwise. Stand toe to toe, praise your dog. Excellent. Now, I want you to watch your dog, but I want you to go and pet another dog that's near to you. Dogs must remain staying. Keep talking to your dog all the time. Back to your dogs, toe to toe. That was exceptional. Let's do that again. Beautiful. You never take your eyes off your dog when he's in a stay. The technique to teaching a good stay is back toe to toe to your dogs. The technique to teaching a good solid stay is you praise him when he gets it right, and when he thinks of misbehaving, you stop him in his tracks by saying, Rover, sit. If ever your dog's getting wriggly, if ever he breaks, go back to toe and stand there for 10 seconds and don't move. You've got to get your dog solid again. Excellent. Now walk round your dogs clockwise. Stand toe to toe, say good dog, and walk round counterclockwise. Now we're going to do something that's very difficult. Take 2 steps backwards. Kneel down. Put your 4 paws in front of you, like a dog. Walk up to your dog and kiss him on the nose. Good. Stand up, toe to toe. and jump up and down. And stop, and go back to your dog, and praise. So now you'll see what I mean by you have to know these position commands, because if your dog wriggles, you have to be able to, in a quiet voice, Rover, sit. That's it. You're not shouting, you're not blowing the dog's brains out, you're not frightening him, it's Rover, sit. And that dog should be sitting. Another step backwards. Clap your hands with glee. And back to your dog, toe to toe. And on the count of 3, everyone's going to tell the dogs down. 1, 2, 3. That's excellent. We have just one dog. There we go. Now we remember it. When you're proofing stays, the dogs, when they get really good, they get absolutely stuck in the stay that now they're going to miss the next obedience command. So when you're practicing stays, you want to have variable length stays in random order. A little bit of stand stay, 2 minutes of down stay, 10 seconds of sit stay, 30 seconds of stand stay, 5 minutes of down stay, and so on. Now we'll do the difficult bit. On the count of 3, everyone stand and stay. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, you may need some food on their nose if they don't know this yet. Some food on their nose and lower it, middle. And then start to gradually push here. Okay? And we start this going, and we're going to move along the dog's body so that he then knows that being touched on the back means stand stay. So if a vet is examining him, any pressure on the top of the body means stand stay. Okay?
Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about dog training and behavior, make sure you visit DunbarAcademy.com to check out our selection of courses, many of which are completely free. If you would rather watch more of our videos here on YouTube, just click the links to the right. And if you want to follow us on social media, everything you need is directly below. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications.